Oh dear, is TweetDeck being a naughty? Hello? To be honest, I had no idea it was still going, so that's the difference. Hello everyone. Hello DD, getting in there early with the meows. And hiya Papaya with the TweetDeck woes. So I did the whole link out of the main tweet thing and everything, so yeah, I don't know why I'm not popular on Twitter. Thank you, Dee. Right, so I've had a hell of a day. Better lately. Woke up with my stomach feeling quite sore. I think I'm going to go ahead and blame the ice cream I had last night, because a couple of bites in there was something off about it. Double checked and it's there, you just didn't see it because you are silly. I would contest that. I would say you did a silly. Because you're normally sensible and wise. But yes, we all do a silly. Fair enough. Yeah, take that back. You shall be hearing from my lawyer. You are Papaya and you can't stop me. So, yeah, wake up with that around 6, I think it was. Managed to get another hour of sleep. Work went mostly fine until my computer locked up. So I think it was overheating was the problem. Managed to sort that out. But the OS install was broken with a capital F. Put it that way. This is very loud in my ears. Actually, this is just very loud entirely compared to my voice. Turn that down a bit. So I got that reinstalled, and that took me until about 6:45, I think it was. So I just had a wee lie down, and then I was here. Oh, I had dinner at some point as well. So that's been my day. How are you all doing? Glad to see you. You know, I don't know if I could actually go back and play it, but I could definitely listen to this soundtrack more than once. Just have that on in the background if I want to feel particularly epic about something. Unfortunately, it must go away for... We have an entirely different game soundtrack to listen to. This one, it's Boltgun again. I'll be honest, if I'd gotten my key for the System Shock remake, I might have gone ahead and played that instead, but I didn't for whatever reason. I don't know if I missed a backer survey or what, because I backed it on Kickstarter. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, make sure I'm actually in the middle of this camera. Why did that seem so loud? Okay, volume seems alright. Got no noise gate to speak of on right now, so I'll need to do something about that. But I've not done anything about the closing clips on when I finish playback either. Praise to the Emperor, of course. Were you surrendering? That's... I was going to say that's not very Imperium of me, but no, that's entirely Imperium of me. Gotta fix that, this place is a mess. I've since learned that the shotgun works best on unarmoured targets. Happy lurking, DD. You are excited for System Shock remake? I am too. I don't know how it'll compare to the demo they put out forever though, because that's the only part of it I've played. But I want to see it. I want to see shiny new System Shock, which is hopefully slightly less jank than the original, but that first game did a lot as as a first attempt in the genre, you know? So I'm not going to begrudge it too much for some of those woes. Apparently I'm not going into purging mode. These folks don't appear to be making me particularly angry. I heard something. But I didn't... Oh, that's the wrong button. Well, rip grenade. Unfortunately, rip nothing as a result of the grenade, which would be ideal. That's kind of what you want grenades to do. Oh yeah, and if you haven't seen this from last time, I don't know how far we are into the game, but we got a few levels done. Yeah, a fair few levels done last week. But it's Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun, and it is kind of like playing Quake as an Ultramarine. I think I kind of nailed that analogy the first time. I can't think of a better one. Oh, Flamer might need a different tactic. It's not too bad. Damn it, I keep getting stuck on the walls. But yeah, this is very much boomer shooter stuff right here. I kind of want to save the Kraken, but I kind of also want to use the Kraken rounds. So I shall. Maha. I do kind of like how their essence or whatever it is, just kind of bobs around until it finds a place it can actually spawn. We got stuck under a pipe first time. But yeah, if you're into some boomer shooter nonsense, this might well do you. And granted, I have a fairly limited understanding of the 40k lore these days. It is expensive and, at this point, probably contradictory. But you sure as hell get the essence of it. If you said 40k boomer shooter, then I think this is a pretty good reading on that. Oh, I confused two colours there and I didn't see you come in, Jayla, so... It still bothers me how you're so much better at going "ang" than I am, but as far as I know, you are the originator of it. You are Scott, I can't remember exactly whomst. So that is fair, really. Nope. Touch too early on that one. Can't shoot them mid-teleport, even though that would surely make it easier to scatter their atoms into the mids. The reddish thing... I think there might be a kill loads of people type thing. Actually, everything has gone a bit red. Maybe I'm in purge mode now. Destroying the heretics. La 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 la. Oh, yep. That's the one that splits. So we should take that into account. Pick up a few goodies. Don't know why I picked that accent, but it's the choice that... Oh, yep, Marine. Shotgun will not do here. Where the hell did that land? How did you get all the way over there so goddamn quickly? Well, that's a Terminator shit. Okay. Oh no. There's a Terminator here. Where'd they go? It wasn't the one I just killed, was it? I thought that was the Marine. So I think I may have the resolution thing turned down too much because it's getting harder to see what I'm doing. Something that takes at least 2 magazines of Boltgun ammo. That's a hefty opponent indeed. Although, I think by all rights, a Space Marine should not be able to take down a Terminator. It's just... What one is the higher ranking one? It's just not meant to happen. Of course, they're not meant to be fighting each other at all, but that's Horus for you. Yeah, Horus, not Horace. Actually, no, I've decided I'm going to refer to him as Horus. Horus the Heresy. John Horus. It was you while Scott was playing Dr. Biteman. Ah, yes. The continuing nighttime adventures of Dr. Biteman. I'm still bizarrely sad that I'm missing one of the stream VODs for that. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, and I don't know what happened, but I had 2 copies of the same stream VOD and couldn't find the one that was meant to be in that with that number, what it had. This is a sadness. Also, so hot your body feels like it's oh, hang on. There we go. Just realised I hadn't had a chance to use a heavy bolter on these bastards. And now you're teleporting in behind me. Truly, this is some boomer shooter shit. And now I would like to hoover up all the health possible. Thank you very much. I think you're missing loads of stream VODs and couldn't tell you which. Clips as well. Clips? Really? Like, the stream VODs still only last so long, I get that, but have your clips been disappearing? 'Cause that would suck. Ooh, many health, thank you. There's RB Floaty Pal. I feel like they're clips you should have but can't find. You did do some of them as highlights, so they won't show up in the clips page. So maybe that's it. Hopefully, so they would at least be somewhere in that case. Yeah, we already did get the plasma gun last time. Maybe they'll be around, you're too lazy. Fair enough. Especially when you are meltering. That's a time where you can say, I'll take a wee break. Honestly, with the stomach troubles, I feel I would probably have been within my rights to just skip work, but, well, you know, call in sick, that's the better way of putting it. But really, I just kind of needed a distraction, and work was as good as any thing for doing that. If I was really having trouble staying upright or maintaining concentration, then yeah, absolutely would have called in sick. Yep. So I'm noticing a melter gun that I don't have access to yet. I'm also noticing whatever the fuck that purple shit is. Oh, I was getting shot quite a bit, wasn't I? Right. Pay attention. Oh wait, now I can't find any enemies. There we go. Where were you guys hiding? Exalted Flamer, oh my, aren't I special? Oh fuck. Nope, heavy ball for everyone, fuck it. Since I'm kind of unsure of how healthy I amn't. Actually, I'm not too bad. I think that's about halfway or so. Also, another random thought. Not enough games let you mantle on things. More of that, please. Not like System Shock back in 1995? I'm really not sure on the date there. In the 90s is my point. Those uniforms are not comfy in this heat, and synthetic hormones are like, oh, you thought this was your body? Lol, okay, I'ma eat you now. I know it's not what you meant, but my brain is now going, okay, so paramedic uniforms excrete synthetic hormones into the body of the wearer. Okay, got it. Heretical private collection. That's something you have a phrase for. That means it happens way too often. Conducting protocol Digama to pay respects. Does that just involve pressing the F key, or... I'm sure I could have thought of a better joke there than given a bit of time, but... there's murder to be done. And to avoid being murdered. You know what I mean? I need to kill and not be killed. It's kind of this game's whole thing. No, it's actually, now I think about it, there's a bunch of tracks in the Mass Effect 1 soundtrack that sound strangely like this. I say strangely because they don't really match up to anything else that they play in the game. Yeah, there was someone behind me. This game does like to do that. Still don't understand how a Space Marine is moving this fast, but, you know, they're like 300% muscle, so probably shouldn't be that surprising. They're not just large boys, although that also is true. Ah, there you are. So, where's this thing shooting at me from? Behind me, of course. That's always the answer. And occasionally I do forget I have a chainsword. It's nice to be reminded. Oops. Stairs. You're not stairs. Well, you are stairs, you're just in the wrong direction stairs. Correct direction stairs. Also targets. I like this. Wait. There we go. I was like, where did I get attacked from? I had no idea. Oh, you thought the same thing? Yeah. Worms. So the uniforms might as well secrete synthetic hormones. I mean, it's just sounding like you're saying that paramedics are kind of another form of Space Marines, just was it nearly 40,000 years early. salted my ass. There we are. Blue. And I'm guessing I go back the way I came. Maybe. See if I can find it first. So that might take a while. Stumpy, 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 stump. Okay, yeah, I know somebody just checked the make background flag on certain parts of the geometry, but it does look pretty cool. You have to deal with mutants. Ah, yes. The people who willingly go into Glasgow city centre. And the greater Glasgow area. And the greater Glasgow area. Also known as Scotland. Yeah. Okay, enemies must be heading in the right direction. That's how it works. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to see if I can land on people again. Just absolutely drop zone a motherfucker. Yeah, okay. Yes. And you? Yourself as well? Yep. You ordered one of those as well? Yep, fine, fine. More than enough for you all. The contempt of the Emperor knows no bounds and all that. Mostly because he sits on a big fucking golden throne all day and never goes out and that. Never answers his calls, never phones his mammy. Right, so there's a blue key I just got. So where is blue? Hello, I would like blue, please. Unless that counts. Apparently that counts. Maybe I misjudged the colour of the key when I picked it up. But it did look blue. I'll maintain that. A bit of exfiltration identified, is it? It would be a shame if there were any giant bastard mutants. There's always giant bastard mutants. Oh, now there's fewer of them. I mean, really, one can take those things out with the bolter, but it doesn't completely and utterly tear through them in the same way, you know? Hello, Pickledy Dog, welcome in. Oh, right then. This is new. And it's got its own unique name and this big fancy health bar. I'd be thinking this is boss. I'd be thinking yous are getting in the way of me fighting boss. I'd rather yous didn't. Lucky for you, I need to go find help, otherwise... Oh, bollocks. Nearly did me in right there. Yes, yes. More of that. Or I could die, that's also an option. Right, where was I? Why does this sound like an ice weapon when it's plasma? Are you doing some kind of archvile attack? I thought I saw fire appear underneath me. Is it spawning bastards? Because bastards keep showing me up and getting in the way of me fighting the main bastards. I am also firing a plasma gun at point blank range. I shouldn't be doing that. I did more damage than I thought I would. And I did less. Because the shotgun is for unarmored targets. Chaos Terminators are the opposite of unarmored. And the only way that works is because it was basically finishing it off. Ooh, running out of ammo for this. I'm very much needing that health pack, but unfortunately I need to get past that fucker to get it. Unless... oh, mantle! Aha! Right, might be time to go with grenade spat. Ow, 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 fuck, ow, no! Stop it! No! Well, grenade spam was fun while it lasted. Can't remember if somebody was talking about this, but it does seem like the game has some one-shot kill protection. So instead of dying, you'll just be taken down to 1 health and be given another little shot at being not dead. Which I appreciate. However, I am all the way dead. Unless I get very lucky attacking this thing. Thus far, this has not happened. In fact, arguably, the exact opposite happens because I got bloody well attacked. Well, maybe that's standing out in the open while they were doing your make flames appear under your feet attack. Might be food for thought on my part. Where the hell did you just come from? I had way less health than I thought. Is it supposed to be cryo-cooled or something? Since, yeah, it's making all the ice stuff. Still watching, just lying in a ball on the sofa. Excellent choice. Enjoy. Stop firing that at point blank range. It is the opposite of what you want. Trust me on this. Me. I just feel like shotgun's not going to do a lot against this fucker. I'm guessing this lad is one of the Tzinch-lot, or however you pronounce it. I'm finding it's getting a lot easier to get stuck on geometry all of a sudden. Which is most unhelpful. No, get out of the way of that thing. Don't like that attack, not one bit. Would also rather not fall into a hole, but that one's entirely on me. Hey, Willow. Yeah, unlucky for some. You say screw that and have another sub. Thank you. I'm alright. I had a hell of a day before this, but I get to take out the aggression on pretty much everyone in the Imperium, I'm thinking. Judging by the energy this game seems to be going for. Nothing big, just illness and a frustrating happened at work, which is just hardware being a butt. Nobody's fault. There's nobody to go and hit. The thing is, there is just so much to mop up before I feel like I even have a chance of doing this thing any damage. Yep, see, nearly did again. Fucking get up there. There we are. Right, fighting chance now. Got health back. H-E-L-F, health. Seem to be fond of this hole for some reason. Okay, boss is down to half. That's progress. Got taken in by the pink flames a little bit. It's alright, we can recover. Oh good, just will need another bullet sponge. Oh, bolter sponge, you know what I mean. Oh, hello Mr. Hole, you again? Has it been so long? Just thought I'd pop up and say hello, maha. Wormst. See, I thought those things split when you attacked them. Can you do so much damage that they're just like, nah, I'm good? Yeah, they're doing the pink fire maneuver again. Oh, there we go. Not that I trust the game to despawn everything else, so keeping my guard up. Okay, maybe now I can breathe a sigh and look for the exit. After I pick up all the goodies, of course. Where's your goodies? Num num num. Num num num. Num num. Num num num. Num num num. Num num. Okay, seriously, where's the exit here? You said you'd found the exit, so where's the bloody exit? Alright, question answered. There we go. Taking out aggression on fake things sounds perfect. I thought so. No, the feeling work was shocking the last 2 days for you. That's a good time to get tomorrow off, although, you know, it would be better if the suckiness did not happen in the first place. I'm sorry to hear that, Willow. Well, I'll just call in sick tomorrow to make it a hat trick. Yes, boo to all this. Okay. Gonna take a very quick break to nip to the bathroom. Can have some clips in the meantime. Won't be long, so I'll just see you in a little bit. That is a bit better, actually. This was a wise decision once I had adjusted for how my brain expected it to work. And then go balls, team balls. Nope, nope. Immediate regret. Abort. Just two. I'll need the rest for later. Motherfucker. Everything is fine. Nobody wants to kill me, so I'm not a giant robot straight out of hentai. But with lasers. So straight out of hentai. But I'm not sure I'm getting hurt by these things. Had to say it. Had to fucking say it. You're activated.
Go to the, yep. No, go to the, yep, go to that.
Free transitions for no reason.
Get zapped.
Look, I know a pentagram when I see one.
That wasn't a pentagram, it had too many lines on it.
It was a pentagram in sperm. Implementation. Oh well. I got to exploit him a little bit for something. Yes, I did. You're a handsome star, everyone loves you. But that's half the problem. You're very handsome. Bloody well It's a mild irony that that clip comes up, because I'm not going to drag him out because he's probably perfectly comfy on the bed, but I do have a Pouncer staying with me for now. Parents decided to take advantage of the good weather, and so I have a fuzzy house guest. So really, anytime I'm having it bad, I should just go find him and mercilessly fuss over him. And yes, I don't know what happened to the clip title in the first place, but I put it back in. Genuinely don't know why it changed. Yeah, between the Besiege streams and the Leg End of Zeg End streams, there's quite a few clips going on. Oh, well, this isn't gonna go well. That looks like a goddamn warp portal. And I'm not here for it, thank you. Alright, let's all gear up before we go in. Or I could jump off this ledge. Or I could gear up and face the denizens of the warp. Or I could fling myself off this ledge. Excuse me, I was monologuing. So is there anything up there? Nah, I don't appear to be able to get up there. Kitty fussing does make things better. I agree. Hup. That was just a teleportation. Okay, got a bit cornered there, but it's fine. See, I know fine well the heavy bolter is not going to be my largest damage output, but it feels so hefty. Just horribly satisfying to use. Good old hefty bolter. Right, where are we? No, I didn't catch that before I ran over to pick it up. But that looks like a pile of money. I don't even know if they use money in the 40k universe. They probably do. Imperium fun bucks or some such. Okay, chainsaw does a shitload. Sorry, chainsword does a shitload of damage. I should remember this. I feel like something's gone very wrong with your industrial equipment when they look like this. I think one just fell off the cliff there. No, you can stay on this side of the portal, it's fine. I'm not going for 100% kills, so I am not worried. Yes, come on, yeah, funnel yourselves in. I am quite fine with this. Ah, damn it. The whole firing back thing, though, yeah, I could take it or leave it. Mostly leave it. There we are. Ah, just a basic bitch flamer. I'm not worried about you. I am worried about running out of Boltgun rounds, though. There we go. Test what, trying to find something with ammo. And this is it. Yeah. I've only seen myself and his cursedness play this, but I don't know if we ever got to the bottom of the whole do headshots actually do more damage debate. I'm currently thinking no. I'm also currently thinking that actually hitting the fuckers might do more damage, but there you are. There's bastards. There's bastards. Yes, just queue up. By all means. I have quite a lot of ammo for that thing. Now I look at it twice. And bitches, I just picked up more. An entire squad of them. What kind of souped up marine am I? Whee! I wonder if you're meant to just fall to your death there, like it's a sneaky wee trap or some such. Seems I have a choice of where to go. Oh no, it's a maze, isn't it? Don't do this to me. I don't think I have the brain for maze. Or for... Oh, what the fuck am I meant to do here? That! Okay. No, not a maze. I think we're probably safe from sliding tile puzzles, though. No fall damage though, because size of this lad. Absolute unit. Keep forgetting about that whole... Your plasma gun has to finish its animation before it lets you switch to another weapon. Get a bit higher. Oh no, that's going lower. Is that the right way? You'd have to think an Ultramarine solves the sliding tile puzzles with violence. Absolutely. I mean, size of a Space Marine, they probably just literally walk through it. As if it were a little paper door. Why is upside down? Okay, I think it's quite clear to me at this point that I have never at any point gone the right way. Yeah, the only correct way of solving sliding tile puzzles. You make a compelling argument. Aha! Anticipated that one. Not so much that one. Okay, so it just resets me upon falling to my death. I appreciate that. Aha! I'll go straight back through. Hey, Brian Demodulated, welcome in. You've been curious about this game? It's Boomer Shooter as an Ultramarine. That's really the long and short of it. If you want good Boomer Shooter with 40k theming, here is. Voila. But yes, welcome in. How you doing? Alright, we'll go this way. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in a maze at the moment. Having a legit problem in Tears of the Kingdom. Caves and wells are all the same dull, damp palette, and some of them are mazes. Looks like a combination of 3D and sprites. It is! And not just sprites. I'll need to find an item pickup to demonstrate this. But if you've spent a certain amount of time in the FPS land, you'll see where this is going. Does that look a bit voxely to anybody else? Certainly, I think it does. The annoying thing is you get a little bit of momentum when you come out of these things, so if there's a drop right in front of you, you've got a very limited amount of time to react and jump. Aha! Okay. Nope, no idea where I'm going. You have boom and you must shoot. It really puts the boom in Boomer Shooter. Gotta be a voxel, I would say so. Yeah. Feels like a path, I'm just not sure where I'm lead. Screw it, try you. This fucker's no help. Just follows me around and occasionally just, you know, teleports somewhere else for no apparent reason. Yes, blood does approve. As the Shadow Warrior and certain builds of Duke Nukem 3D, I believe. this may be tricky because I'm not feeling big brain today. Ah, there. Right. There's a big pile of red. Is that a clue? Probably not. Location unknown. Exit unknown. Status unknown. Error warning. Cogitator status damaged. No, I think we're just in Confusion Land. It's a bad place to be. Oh, bless you mentally. Not quite. And we'll look over here. Maybe. There we are. Okay, so I'm taking up as my goal here. I have no targets and I must up. No, I'm not getting speed on that. Oh, no, this is all going wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. Boom. There we are. Anyone got any ideas? I'm open to suggestions at this point. I mean, that seems like a pretty obvious lead in to go up this way. I've got extra height on here and everything. Why you did this? Or maybe I jump from here to here. No. Also pretty sure we've been here before because there was this box that I could use to climb up. Let me uppy puppy. Let me not understand how slide physics work. No way to sugarcoat it. Doom is a maze with guns. I feel like it was less maze than this. Okay, we keep ending up here. And I somehow start doing worse with this jump the more I do it. Where the fuck have I ended up? I hope that the falls aren't taking health off me because I don't see any refills. Wolfenstein was a maze game without a map. Yeah, I do keep forgetting that. Quake didn't have a map either, and I assume it was just a technical challenge where they're like, we have no fucking idea how to implement this in a way that's feasible. So we're just going to not. So maybe go through it and identify when a loop happens, because it must be. I think they saw the map in Descent and went, not worth it. Which is ironic because years later, Doom 2016 comes along and has probably one of the best implementations of a 3D map that I can think of. Just took them a while to get there, that's all. Oh crap, it is taking health off me. So I'm about to die. That's what's going on. And come to think of it, I don't remember the map in Descent very well. Is it wireframe? I feel like it must have been wireframe. Bonk. The sound you heard there was me rapidly tapping my jump button as if it was going to do anything. It was wireframe, right. Because there was one that had semi-filled in polygons. Oh no, I think I'm thinking of Duke 3D. Which was a pretty baller move, in all fairness. Just put the floor textures onto the auto map. He's like, we can do this. Ah yes, I was remembering correctly. I didn't even press the right button, I just threw a grenade for no reason. There you are, last save. Go on, end it. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh my god, you can't? Not with the plasma anyway? Oh no. It's a load game button, but... Help. I don't know what to do. Help. Have I been in this one? I don't think I've been in this one. Barely got in that one. How am I still alive? For I have fallen to my death more than once. Screw it, no, I'm going backwards. I think we found purgatory. It's a theory worth taking seriously. Because I think going through there literally spat me out in the same place. If that was the extent of it, it's just like if you take the wrong portal, you end up coming out of the last portal you came out of again. But I don't think that's all of it. For one thing, some of them spit you out at funny angles. Some of them are upside down, you see. You can go right towards that one. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, Okay, I don't think this is enough height, but... Oh! Don't know how I managed that, but I don't think it's going to do me too much good, frankly. Yeah, we're back in the loop. Donk. Donk, crunch, and other Space Marine noises. Hydrate and posture check. Well, it's not as if I'm getting anything done. And hydrate and posture check, always good. Thank you, DD. I suppose you know how to get out of all this. Fuck's sake. I don't know if I'm meant to do anything in those situations where it just looks like there's no particular platform I go towards. I just fall to death. Dashing doesn't have anything to do with it, I don't think, because you can't do it on... You can't do it in mid-air. Hey Nevik, welcome in. It's been the past 10 hours mapping the whole underground area in Tears of the Kingdom, so caves would be a welcome change. Yeah, if you want some real monotony, try and find all the bright bloom seeds. I've done quite well, like I'm well over... I would say I've got like 70% of them. So quite a few. I don't believe I've been here before. But will it prove useful? Maybe, maybe not. This is all feeling a little familiar and yet not quite. Well, let's keep going with it. See where we can get to. No crouch button for some reason. Guess they didn't think that would be useful. I think there was a direction I was meant to go off in there. Rampant pressing of the jump button. Entry really has a bunch of I am not enjoying exploring these. I'm not enjoying exploring this areas. The depths were definitely the worst part to do that kind of exploring in, for sure. But I did enjoy the sort of tidying up aspect of it all. You want all the schematics. See, that I'm not even that interested in. The last thing I think I made a real push towards trying to find was Will of the Sages. See, that was a promising noise, but I don't believe I've ended up in a promising area. This seems like a very basic bitch area. I'm confused. Yeah, so Will of the Sages is the one you use to upgrade your bond with Sage Spirits. And we've only found enough for 2 upgrades so far. No. Alright, go in this one. Yeah. Alright, it's this fucking area again. Right, fine. I found enough sage items for 1 upgrade. Yeah, they're difficult to find. There's a lot of floating about above the skies to find those. I mean, seriously, what the fuck am I doing? I mean, the fact that I appear to be incapable of thinking 2 feet in front of me tonight might be a bit of a handicap. But, you know, that's... I feel like that's not the game I was promised, you know? He says as if Doom had no puzzles in it, as Pickle Dog astutely pointed out. But what if I don't wanna? Wait a minute, wait a fucking minute, wait a fucking minute. Am I out? Am I free? Please let me be free. Oh, blessed things to kill. I only have 1 health, don't I? Shit. Got way too excited. Forgot myself for a second. Right. Still survived. Proceed onwards to data archive. Oh, I swear to God, if it doesn't save me in this area. Save me. Save me, game. What am I fighting? Traitor Psyker Voxcom. Okay, given how I did with those mazes, I don't fancy my chances against a Psyker. Those are brainy psychic boys. It's gonna go wrong. Where the fuck? Oh, there you are. Oh Christ, where am I? Right. Ah! You're in my way, sir. And if you'll forgive me for being honest, I'd rather you weren't. That's how Space Marine sounds in my head. Okay. I'm sure that portal would be beneficial, but I've been burnt by those things before. I ain't fucking with it. Where's the bastards? Oh yeah, you're still alive. Oh, I think I see how you're meant to do this. Oh, no. Thought I would sneak up behind them with the chainsword, but it's apparently not happening. Or am I in it? Oh gods, I'm somewhere else now. This is gonna go well. Ah! A traitor friend. Hello, traitor friend. Who is not friend by definition. But, you know, apart from that, I'm sure they're lovely fellas. Where's this goddamn sorcerer? Ah, damn it. I was hoping to drop zone him, but I probably need a lot more height in the drop. Any more fuckers? Oh, bastards! Where are the bastards? Seriously? Oh, do I have to portal again? Is that it? I actually don't know where the portal is. Answers that question. Wait, what? Did I go through two of them? Kind of felt like I went through two of them. Oh, piss. Let's try that again. Anyway, where were we? Ah. Sneaky little biscuits. Okay, maybe a slight failure if I can just stand here and fire. Although I appreciate not having to use my brain quite so much after that bloody maze. Okay, that stung a bit. Can't deny that stung a bit. Am I super purgy now? Look what happened to the color palette. Oddly enough, I think this is what the game looks like if you turn the retro slider all the way. Also, I've got absolutely no idea how to categorize this music now. Somehow it fits the game, if not the 40k universe at all. Okay. 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 Not okay, I've got no idea what this fucker is. The sorcerer must die! Oh. I overshot again. Oh, there is the sorcerer! Hello, sir! Mate, my contempt's going to outlast you. Contempt the shit out of you. So I'm thinking this is just a shortcut to the top of the map. Or this arena section of the map. Damn it! Oh. Oh, apparently that was chapter 1. I have sourced too much and therefore I must die. Oh, there's a lot of Zelda talk I've missed. How many chapters are there actually? 40k Boltgun number of chapters plus. Which I didn't mean to type in all capitals because it just happened to have caps lock on, but it felt right. Chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. So there we go, third of the way through the game. So not finishing it tonight is perhaps the main point. Yeah. I suppose the depths are kind of an inverse of what's going on the surface. Popped up a recommended post of an actual architect who posted house designs. Oh. But you've made your entire house. Nice. I've not gotten that fancy with the building mechanics. It's sort of the, you know, baby's first custom-made level. You make your own house. It's just what you do. The purchased house doesn't give a bed rest bonus. Why? I suppose you would stop going to the stables, but surely by that point you're so far in the game that it's... doesn't really matter. Dee Dee, did you name your horse Ganondorf? But why would you do that to Hans? Hmm. Tears quest should have been locked behind trying to find Zelda main questline. Yeah, that one was a little odd. Yeah, exactly, Dee Dee. It's just like, I have the answer to this question. Why is this still a quest? It's far too easy to do things out of order. I mean, I thought that was the main point. If anything, Tears of the Kingdom seems a bit more mainline. Stole your house and threw away your glowy weapons. God damn it. Why? Hilariously enough, recently went there and looked at the pictures. Yep, and every last one of them is related to the Staples quest she was actually involved in. You'd like to know who stole all Link's outfits? Yeah. Give us all of those. I wonder what's next for the series, since you doubt they would use Breath of the Wild world directly again unless they went out of Hyrule. I don't know. I don't see them doing another one in that universe. And yes, Gravity was being very mean to me. You should see a Deep Rock Galactic game. They released the stats, the #1 killer in the game is Gravity. I believe it. That I will continue to dig down and nothing bad will ever happen. Or I will backwards walk away from the spider while shooting at it and nothing bad will happen. Oh yeah, Phantom Hourglass was a direct sequel, right enough. I believe first and second games are the same Link as well. Yeah, I can't remember actually. Oracle games, yeah, it's kind of multiple alternate universe. Seems like every 40k game you play is a blue space marine. They do like their Ultramarines for some reason. At least 2 times in the game when you've been floating towards a chest in tears and a spot of gloom starts moving, may take great glee in still grabbing the chest and then teleporting away. Yeah, I would make my own if they didn't have a limit on parts. Because Gani is hot in this one, like, I presume you mean in the flashbacks. You have named Ganondorf's horse descendant Ganondorf. You did it in Breath of the Wild as well. Wish you could have a stall horse stabled. You know what? What does happen? They just won't let you? I kind of wanted to just rock one up on one and watch them just lose their shit. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it's not a horse. Get it the fuck out of here. Let's play Space Orcs in a 40k game. Daka is all. Or even better, give us a new version of Gorka Morka. Digital would be fine. Or at least a good start. You're so happy when you successfully rode a bear. I think I've even seen a bear. I want to see a bear. So of course they wouldn't let you stable a bear. Yeah, I suppose not. Now, what the fuck are these the bones of? Oh good, the fucking frogs. The skull had it coming. You do miss stasis. I did miss it in a couple of places as well. But I very much appreciate the Ultra Hand being, okay, you can have this for more than just metallic objects. I knew I saw something there. Drop zone, drop zone, drop zone! Yes! Space Marine and his dump truck ass. Oh, is this because it's a new chapter, it's reset my weapons? I think it has. Like starting a new episode of Doom. You also miss unlimited bombs. Well, that makes 3 of us at least. Progress only possible through rock structure. That's exactly how that thing talks, don't ask. That did not do much damage. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I'll catch up on what's been said. Also, Rivali's Gale, give it back! It would be nice if we could make a stable in the depths to board a style horse. Yeah, it's your stable, your rules, right? Attaching rockets to spring its super zoom. I really liked being able to attach a rocket to a shield and just get essentially Rivali's Gale, but with a rocket. Fucks up your shield though. You just yeet the Goron at the rocks. I do the same, yeah. Very handy for breaking stuff open when you don't want to waste. What the fuck are you? So when you don't want to waste a weapon on getting your rock items. I do appreciate that they kind of fly around the place like a balloon that's been let go. Death Guard units. So, yeah, it was the Sorcerer I met last time. I don't know if that's like the Chaos equivalent of a Psyker or something else. Vertical, vertical, vertical. Ah, there you are. But yeah, the alternative to not having something to mine with is just to use the Master Sword if you have it. Which I've completed the game now, so I do have that handy to just mine with whenever I so wish. I have to say, I enjoyed the ending, you know, the very definitely final dungeon of Tears of the Kingdom more than I enjoyed Breath of the Wild's end game. It's just more fun to do. Like, I would go back to Breath of the Wild's one out of necessity and somewhat enjoy it. I would go back to Tears of the Kingdom's one for fun. Oh, yep, need a key with a Greek symbol on it. I don't know what the fuck. But I am an uncultured heathen. Well, you're not aspiring anymore, are you, mate? Because you fucking died. Oh, Chosen Champion has a ranged attack. Chosen Champion also now dead as hell. No, don't switch to that. God's sake. Really? Giving us a shotgun in front of us, Chaos Space Marine. That's just not going to work out. They're armoured. That's not what the shotty does. Oh, you're still up, right. And you're a Terminator, fuck. Does this do anything? Not enough. Yeah, you've only done the shield rocket on zone eye shields. They seem to handle it just fine. Okay. I did try it on a, regular high roll shield, so that's probably the problem. I feel like it made it easier to get more Korok seeds faster. It kind of felt the same for me. I've just gotten to the point where everyone else had been informed, yeah, Zelda did an oopsie, and it wasn't in the bloody castle. I kind of want to attach a Tox heart to a shield. But seriously, Gandalf could have won if he hadn't been impatient and greedy. Didn't enjoy that only locked paragliders behind Amiibo, did they? Is this like alternative paraglide? Oh, this is a fair way to come back. Heck! Wonder if I was meant to chainsword that thing. Ah well, it's done now. It's also probably where all my goddamn bolter ammo went. Oh, a bunch of paraglider fabrics. Ah, I see. All the armor from before is in the depths. Yeah, I've not managed to get a full collection of those yet. You know what, fucker, you can stay up there. Screw it. I'm going. But I've got two of a couple of them. I don't know why, I kind of want the Hero of Time one, which is weirdly arbitrary considering I've completed exactly 2 Zelda games and they are Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So I don't know why I would be attached to one of the old ones. It's just like, I kind of want that whole outfit. Please. Please give. So hold on. Is there a way through here? There is not. So where must I go? Is this where I came in? Is this where I go? I don't know anymore. No, this is where I came in. It's where I bypassed the droney fucker. Ah, yeah, here we go, yeah. This bit. And we've gone along here. And then along here. And then we didn't have that key, so... There we are. Okay, got the red. Bye everyone. Enjoy your time in the desert and your hulking great power armor suits. Actually, those things are probably climate controlled. Oh yeah, chainsword works a hell of a lot better on those things. I will bear that in mind. I feel like I'm in the same area, but not sure. Yep. Actually, I'm really not 100% sure how a regular-ass human can even fire a melter weapon. Feels like it would just vaporize everything in like a 2-meter radius. I don't think that was the most efficient way to take them out with that there chainsword. Where am I to go? Not down there, you pillock. So there's a back up this way. Yeah, I think I might have barged ahead a little too wantonly. For now, I'm not sure where I'm going. Oh yeah, gone in a massive fucking circle here. I have gone through the red door, haven't I? Well, I guess I'll find out pretty shortly. Yes, yes I did. Let's get past you fuckers. Oh, that was the lesser one, so yeah, maybe that explains how they fell so easily beneath the might of my chainsword. For I'm a specimen. No, wait. Okay, Blade Toad takes a little longer. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. That goes in a circle. I recognize that area. Yeah, that's where we went in, that's where we miraculously came out. It doesn't feel like an arena type area, because surely it would have just given us the, you know, the red face, not red face, the red rage type effect on the screen. What in here? Okay, yeah, shotgun useful for little packs of those bastards. Here. Just a secret. Not to the way forward, unfortunately. Yeah. Thing appears to be armoured. That's not going to help. Especially not if I continue trying to use the shotgun. Hell, this isn't very good against it either. You see the strength rating's like, no dog. Did the job though. Where's the fuck am I going? I have to assume up. Like, up must be the intention. But how do up? How do I uppy? Maybe I do just have to wander around wiping things out. Damn it, one rock that could have stopped me from hitting this thing. Up there looks promising though. Unless... yeah, I've probably already been there, haven't I? Did you... if you want to jump off a cliff, mate, that's on you. Ahem. Needed that. Yeah, there's more uppy this way. There's also still chaos Spismarans. And got some bolter ammo for the troubles. Oh, of course, this is where we get the whatchamacallit, red key. From which I went through the red door. I have no idea what I just threw there. Oh, that looks like some kind of black hole grenade. Well, that works, can confirm. Right, so this opened up. Gave me access to here. Hey BTR, I am purging all of the things, and unfortunately that's leaving me with a deficit of things to do, because I am unsure of how to progress. But it does sound like there's something to kill in this vicinity. No. No getting up there. I don't want to go down, am I? No, that's Dark Perilous Abyss, if ever I saw one. Oh, there was this bit. I don't recall if this led to anywhere in particular, or... Right, anything this way? No. And I recall this being a dead end with a secret. You know, not the worst thing, but it's not progress either, is it? Oh dear. Right, come on. Answer must be through the red key door, right? It feels a little like that Duke 3D map in the canyon. It does a bit. Which was just too goddamn tall to do anything meaningful with. As I remember. Ah yeah, this bit. Have I been in here? Yes, yes I have. Oh god, don't tell me this was hiding here the whole time. Well, yeah it was, it's just, it wasn't a way forward, it was just stuff. Stuff good, progress better. Please for to find me a progress. Asking for progress in the 40k universe, interesting. Yeah. Progress is probably heresy. Like, I'm pretty sure a case could be made for anything you want to be heresy. Probably not even, you know, a lot of mind bending required. Oh, hold on. Is this forwards? I think this is forwards. Yay! Right? It's not... Maybe? See something over there. It's worth a shot, certainly. I take it back. It wasn't worth a shot at all. Look at the state of this. Oh wait, you were lighting the whole place up? God damn it, come back. Can't I just use your glowy corpse on a stick? No, god, that did not work. Well, got this back. Okay, this is an arena if ever I saw one. Fuck's sake. Right. Great start. Okay, I at least appreciate them throwing in a couple of human enemies rather than just toad bastard after toad bastard. So honestly, they just seem a bit bullet spongy. I feel like part of the fantasy for me is tearing through hordes of bastards before they tear through you. But maybe that's my own glass cannon tendencies, I don't know. It doesn't seem to have locational damage, it's just slightly armor piercing and hope for the best. Yeah, there we go. There you are. Meltman must die first. Change my mind, you have to die first. Quite fast, thank you. Yep, that'll do. You and your green splodges can absolutely fuck off out of here, thank you. Yeah, that kind of spongy aspect is probably why I didn't get very far into Borderlands. I think it was the first one I played. So it's just like, stand still for absolutely ages until things stop shooting at you. It's like, it's not really appealing. There's the weird battle of attrition thing going on that I'm not so fond of. Like I said, probably the glass cannon tendencies where I just like to go absolute ham on a motherfucker until they fall over. Quickly as possible. Wow, that actually did the trick. Why do you keep grenading yourselves? I will ask it until I get a satisfactory answer. Also, I should probably remember that I have the plasma gun. Ah, there we go. And we're still in the canyon. Yes, indeed. Cut the heretics to ribbons. I should remember more about the chainsaw. Don't fire it. Oh, jeez. Tell you what, I'm still not 100%, so we'll just go through. Yes, hydrate. That's a good start to it. Porridge is most definitely heresy. Spelling is heresy. Thank you for the quote, BTR. I'll go through your chat and then. Hey, Scott. No joy this time. Your Wolf Link amiibo drops meat. So what, like you link up the amiibo and just you get a bunch of meat showing up because that's morbid. Every time the dragons would be just far enough away you can get a claw. Ah. You have to have it saving before you would launch into the air to try and get the claw hit. Get stuck on boss fights. What's that noise? Progress down heresy, porridges. Or maybe heresy. Spelling is definitely heresy. Yes, I see it. One day, Scott, one day. Meat just rains from the sky. That's even more worrying. Frankly. Oh, okay, so like I said, it was a rough start to the day and I'm still kind of tired from it if I'm being quite honest, so I think we will find somebody to raid out into. And since I don't get to do this often enough, I know exactly whomst I'm going to do it to. Assuming they are still going. Or will I? I have choices for once. I'm not used to this. What do I do? Okay. We're gonna go with his coisedness, who's a good friend and Kraken streamer, and is doing Community Games Birthday Bash. I don't know if that's a sub-only one, because it is the result of a sub-goal being met. So it might be you get to stay in for 10 minutes, then you have to sub, or you might be able to stay and watch the whole thing. We shall see, we shall find out, but nevertheless, It's a great time. They're playing Gartic Phone at the moment, which is just nonsense personified. So enjoy that. I'll see you back on Friday on Jail of Dark's channel, presumably, unless that's not going ahead. So it's either that or next week. Alright, thank you for joining us. It is still on. Excellent. So, yes. I will see you another time on the Friday that I just said. Okay, bye.